Hi friends, welcome back to Mark's Speed Shop. In this video, we're going to do a little revival. Will it run? And let's see if we can get it back to the shop. Okay, obviously we're not at the house or the shop, so right now we're starting off something different. But anyway, we have this I believe it's 94 Mustang. Been sitting here, well the tags say 19, so we figured probably hadn't been cranked in the past 3 years at least. So we're gonna do a few things and see if we can get it to fire up and run. And if it will, we'll drive it back to the shop. So thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Now, where to start? I guess we'll start with some gas. All right, she's been sitting for about 4 years, I guess. Looks like a little more than that, don't it? Tag says 19. It's been more than that. Yeah, tag says 19. It's been 6 or 7 years, maybe. Well, we're gonna see if we can get her running and get her back to the shop. We're gonna have to delete. Sorry. Sorry, hate killing anything, but it's right where my hand needs to be. Let's see if we can't get a little. Ended up getting some seafoam because they didn't have Barrowmans. I like Barrowmans, but seafoam is good too. It's just a little more expensive. It is not more expensive because the packaging is better. That's some of this cheap Exxon gas.
No, gas cheap nowadays.
Alright, well, at least we made a clean spot, a little bit of spilling some fuel. I'm just really hoping that the little sock on the pickup isn't gummed up, because I don't think it had any gas in it, or very little. So hopefully this and the fresh gas will help soften all that up, and maybe it'll pick it up. We'll know in a little bit, as long as the fuel pump is working. But let's take a look under the hood and see what we're looking at. All right, let's see what we got under here. Well, not looking too bad other than all the spider webs. There's a nice one. Poor abandoned car in a field, side yard. Well, it all looks pretty complete. That's good. That might be good for a trip home. Fire starter, that's always good. All right, well, let's throw a battery in it and see if she will turn over. See if this old fox body battery will work. Well, looks like it might. All right, let me get a wrench too and tighten that up for you. I just flipped it over so it'll be tight. Might not want it too tight. We'll have to see. I think, yeah.
Was that as hard?
Yeah, but I'm just hoping we got it right.
Oh, no.
All right, fire check. I don't see any smoke. Let's see if it'll turn over.
No, it's not.
Leave the switch on and see if the fuel pump will. I don't hear the fuel pump either. That ain't a good sign. The fuel pump's dead, it ain't gonna run. It's not registering it's got the gas in it either. No, I take it back. It says it's full of gas.
Yeah.
That's not right. No way. Thank you, radio.
Yeah, because it did. He's going, wow. I just have to push.
Whew, stupid power seat. All right, well, she's turning over pretty good, but the fuel pump isn't running. So what we're gonna do is, we're thinking it might be one of these fuses. So I'm gonna run, I switched a couple and something would work and something wouldn't work and all this. So we're gonna run to the store and see if we can't get a new fuse. And then we'll try it and get right back on it. Be nice to get the power seat working. I don't know why they put power seats in anything. It's a bunch of crap. I can't get in that thing. I can get in, I can't get out. Oh well. All right, we made it back from the store. She drove me to the store. That was nice. Of course, we got these real big fuse things. We'll stick them in, but like he said at the store, Ford man at the store, Colt Jr., he said the car been sitting for a while, probably a fuel pump. That's what I figured too, but we'll put these in it and try it. Go ahead and check the oil. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's good. Hey, let's try that. Nope, almost sounds like it might work. Look. Nope.
Yes, I have some lovely selfies I've taken on the beach. Accidentally. Those get deleted very quickly.
Gosh, that is down in the ground. Help her. You gonna help me fill the gas tank?
No, I don't have to.
Gosh, it's been on it for a while.
It was worse. I've gotten that off before.
The thing is, and not let it do it again. Get it before it does it again.
And hopefully it'll be sitting away from these trees.
Yeah. All right. Well, sadly enough, it's looking like it needs a fuel pump, which would be our dog. Got to pull the tank and all that. And I ain't jacking it up and fighting pulling the tank. I know it'd be good for the video, but I ain't doing that right here. So I've been sitting for years. I'm telling what kind of critters living in it. Plus, it's really low, and it doesn't look like it, but it's on a slope. This is the downhill side, so it wouldn't really be safe. We call Danny with the rollback. He got plenty of room here to get back here and get to it, and get it over to the shop, and then we'll worry about it then. But I got a few little plans. I was really hoping to drive it back. I've made a real good video and it would have been fun. But, you know, sometimes things don't go the way you hope for them to go or want them to go. So you just got to roll with the punches. Do the best with what you got to do with. But there she is. Drop that Mustang right in here somewhere. So we can push it right over here for the time being. But I need to take it back down to the house. Before it gets trapped in here. Then we're going to see if these wheels and tires will fit on that Mustang. I'll do that before we... This probably will. This is a 215/70 tire. 215/70/15. And what's on that Mustang is a 215/65/15. So I don't think the tire's going to be too big. It's just a tad bit taller. I think it'll work. I think it'll look good. This is I don't know if it's picking up on the video, but that charger's just shaking everything. Rattling the building. Oh, let me squeeze in here. Oh. driving it the other day. I dyed this carpet. Interior is not that bad in this car. Really not. I put the dash cover on it. I think I might have to go forward a little bit. Put a bit of neutral. That way I can roll it. Put a dash pad on it. That's all I've done to the interior. We're a little scuffed up down here. It's not uncommon. Need to clean it up. The seats are in good shape. Got a little spot right there. Not bad. That's why one reason I didn't want to cut the roof off. Because, of course, cut the roof off, you got to take all the glass out. Redo all that. So I got to get back on the roof. But I sure do like it. I enjoyed driving it. No, I might not need to roll it. I think it's all right. I'm real anxious now to see if how that 650 is going to do. I think it's going to do all right. I think 650 is going to be plenty because even when I had the Carter on it years ago, the 750 was a little much for it. So I think 650 would be just right. Be different if this was a high RPM engine and really, sucking fuel at 7,000 RPM or something. But it's not. It's not that kind of engine. Looking back, I really should have built a 318. If I'd built a 318 the way I built this, it would probably be about a 7,500 RPM 318 and it would have ripped. But that's pretty good up to probably about 6,000. Well, we don't really want to go much over that. 360, too much of a stroke, it'll rip itself apart, start spinning bearings. But 318, that's a short stroke. It'll zing. It'll zing. But anyway, it's a good engine. Got a little bit of power. Not compared to today's standards, but not bad for what it is. Got to pretty good little kick going down that highway. I like it. It is what it is, and I like it. I just need to do a little more fine tuning, a little body work. Maybe throw some paint on her. We'll see. I always got so much to do, and I'm gonna keep acquiring, getting more to do. But like having different things, keep y'all interested. I gotta at least put the hood back on this thing. Get it out of the shop in here and cover that hole. We'll see. All right, now let's see if we can, this will crank up. Can't see. Dang-nabbit. There we go. Oh yeah. Good car. Good car. It's funny how mild this is compared to that Charger. But it's a good car, good rider. Got a little sound to her. I'd like to put real true twin lines and some kind of loud mufflers on it because it's a good little 318. 318 poly. I mean, it'll have a good sound to it. It's just got that tiny little single line on it right now. A little cherry bomb on it. Maybe before too long, order a kit kind of like I did with the exhaust from the other one. Put gills on it. I can't put headers on it. You basically have to make headers for this. I need to get a whole lot better at welding first. And you take small block Ford block hugger headers and cut them, and you can do that. But the header plates. You can buy them and then just weld the pipe to it and make your own headers. That's a whole lot of fabrication right there. But anyway. Alright, see if we can get her down to the house. This is about where the Mustang's going to be till we move her. I want to drive this some more, and I'm going, but I ain't crazy about how I had to space them wheels out. So, what I think I'm going to do to begin with, I'm going to pull these off because I want to put them on the Mustang. If they will work, yeah, the way they are with the tires and everything, which I am hoping, then I'll probably just bolt on the gasser wheels back on the front of this, which I did like, and then I'll figure out something for the back. I might just, to hold it up, I might just stick a couple of Mustang wheels and tires on there, if the little center's big enough for the back. I have to say all that. But if not, I can put some just regular wheels I got on there. I got some rollers here and there. And I'm thinking about what back wheels. I like these spoke wheels, but I don't really want to buy any more wheels right now. And if I don't, then I might take a couple of them cop car wheels I got and paint them. Just a belt. Alright, let's see if I can focus my attention. Standing there looking at it, you know, I do like those wheels. And they look good on the car. I don't know. I know they'd really look good on that Mustang. I just ain't quite found the wheels I'm really satisfied with on this car. These are nice. I like the style. I like the look. I like to have Craigers. I like to put Craigers on it. But Craigers are about $275 a piece. That's tight. These wheels about $135 a piece. That's bad enough. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, all right, as you can see, we got her here at the shop. All right, well, will she run? Yeah, I believe she will. But she got a fuel pump. So, I won't, like I said, I won't about to do that over there in that side yard and on a hill, and really only probably 5 or 6 miles from the shop here. So, got old Danny to come and get her and bring her over here. It's fine. That way I can get it in the shop, get it up, and get the tank out and do all that. So we had good intentions, but you know what? Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. And I really wanted to have it where I got it running and drove it back. It would make good video, and it would have saved the tow bill anyway. But it didn't work that way. So we got a little experience on that. Now I'm going to get some experience pulling the gas tank out. Because all of them are a little bit different. Hopefully they're all similar enough, no problem. But anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. A little bit on this car. You'll be seeing this more, okay? I'm not stopping on it. I'm not bringing it here and letting it die. we're going to get on it, all right? And like I mentioned, I want to see if those wheels will fit off that white car. That might be one of the next things you see, because I would like to try that. Also, that 650 Edelbrock came in for the Charger. So I'm going to be getting that on, okay? So you're going to be seeing a lot of this coming up, probably next week's video, so be sure to come back, okay? And also talk to Josh, and he's getting his parts together. We're going to work on the hood for his Mustang and do a little paint work, okay? So we got a lot coming up, a lot going on. So please be sure to come back. And if you haven't already, so go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything. I really do appreciate it, and you're helping me out. So just like, share, comment, and subscribe. You come back to see me, and I'll be here, good Lord willing, and I'll see you at the shop. And remember, every little bit you do gets you one step closer to finishing your project. So thanks a lot. Come back to see me, okay? Well, here it is. Looks pretty good. 650. Coming soon.